can hope.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dom. Well, you're here early.
Oh, wow. I better get mine. Gosh, I haven't been in a while.
What are you eating? What are you doing?
I have a mint.
Here, I'll just...
I haven't been on.
What the hell is that?
Yes, I don't. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Do I need glasses? I do, because I can't see this. Can't see the screen.
4, 3, 2.
Beth Barnes. Hello. Welcome, everybody, if you're catching the replay. I'm Steve. This is Mark.
Hey, everybody.
This is Smokey, Steve, and Mark. And we're going to be dying some Easter eggs.
Oh, there we go.
This is Mark. Hey, everybody.
Now I can see
Calendar,
everything.
hello,
Hey, Beth. Gosh, I haven't been in a live for a while, huh?
No, we haven't seen the two of us on camera in months.
I know.
So,
It just
this is McPhoebe.
happened that way. I don't know. No, I still don't have my chat coming up.
It should.
I have Beth on here and I have Dom on here. Let's see.
Just a heads up, I was having an annoying problem with my Wi-Fi
there's
right
something
before
weird
setting
going
up.
on.
So if we dip out, I will be back. You might have to find another. You might have to find the new live, but if this dips out, that's
Patricia,
fine.
hello.
So.
Tommy, Carrie. Oh, Miss McPhoebe, hello. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I feel like it's been so long since I saw you.
'Cause
Well,
it has.
You know what I mean. Well, it has. Yes, it has.
I'm over here keeping everyone abreast of what's going on the home front.
I know.
You're out there
And
doing
you did
whatever.
A good job. I'm usually cooking when he's live.
Well, the thing is, though, when I do a live, it's focused. It's on foodie beauty.
Yeah.
So, what else do you have? What else do you have to say?
I know,
Just
yeah.
a BS chit chat
Yeah.
of just hanging out,
And gosh, if I give my opinions, I don't think it would be nice. But I mean,
Yeah.
I just whatever. We're not talking about her today. We're talking about Easter today.
She'll come up. She just finds her way in.
Oh yeah, she does.
Oh, could you grab that before you get settled? Or you're settled?
This?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that table. Just push it over.
There you go. Well, who knows what
Well, we're going to be going through the motions of egg dyeing as y'all were coming in. Easy
Hey,
step.
Janet.
If you've ever gotten the classic, I think it's like $1.30.
Yeah, it's the one he likes.
This is the one I grew up on. So it's you put a tablet in each of 6 containers, add a tablespoon of vinegar, and then some room temperature water. Let it sit, and then we're going to color eggs.
Yeah. And I usually do something different.
He got these giant.
Yeah, I got some faux eggs because I'm going to try, since I got that nifty new set of Sharpies, I want to try decorating them by hand and then using them in something. So I'll probably use a combination of two, but I've always wanted to do just the marker Easter eggs. So I'm going to try that this year. Miss McPhoebe wants to try the shaving cream ones. I believe we did that when we did it last time, which was 2 years ago. But
Yeah, that was a minute ago.
yeah, I think I did the shaving cream ones. I can't remember. I'll have to look back.
It's all been kind of a
sure.
nauseous blur since 2020.
It was fun. It was fun. We couldn't do last year because we were ousted.
We was homeless.
We was homeless. We were in a
jam.
We were in a jam. We were in a hotel. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we were. We were in the hotel all through that because we went to Easter at your parents' house from the hotel. I remember now. Yeah, it was over Easter.
Damn it. I got more water. I'll be back.
You need more water.
I need more water.
Yes, you do. Okay,
Just
let me
a little
see
more
who else is
water.
here. L.A., hello to you. Oh my goodness. Mr. McPhoebe, hello. KB. Oh, Cassandra. Oh my gosh. Contrast. Same here, KB. I'm not in the mood. Oh, yeah. I know. I've heard that from a lot of people, KB and LA. They're just not into, the decorating and all of that. And we don't go all out for Easter. I do have some stuff up, but nothing major. Nothing like Halloween or Christmas. But I've been hearing that from a lot of people. It seems like the time is going so fast. Easter is so early, and everything is rushed. And I don't know. I get it. I totally understand. I totally understand it. But we are definitely going to decorate some Easter eggs because, well, it's a yearly
We're dying a
tradition.
dozen each?
No, these are fake here.
Oh, yours are fake.
Mine are fake. Yours are real. Those were done earlier.
I swear to God, I thought it was like, ooh,
You thought that was a
goose egg.
real yeah, an ostrich
Like
egg.
Willy
a
Wonka
goose egg.
kind of thinking. Yeah. All right. Well, we have some real eggs. A dozen hard boiled. I don't know. Everyone has their own trick to hard boil an egg. I hope it works for you.
Yeah.
Everyone has their.
I loved dyeing Easter eggs as a kid. I did too, and that's why every year I did it with my grandma, and then we continued doing it as I grew older and older and older. So I don't know. I don't think I've missed an Easter without dyeing an Easter egg. I don't know. It's just it kind of brings you back to your childhood.
We get out the dining room table, put out newspapers.
Yeah, newspaper. Yes,
and we were all so little to reach the center of the table. We had to like lean way over to scoop the things out.
Yep. Yeah. And then the crayon. Did it come with a little crayon?
It did. Well, this one. Let me see.
I remember the little crayon.
I got the little stickers.
Sometimes that used to come with it.
And the ones that you can put the egg in it and it shrinks wraps if you drop it in boiling water.
I remember those. The shrinky.
I've never made one of those without a wrinkle in it. Not one.
Hey, Susie Q.
But as long as we're dying, I'm going to start coloring some eggs.
Jake. Oh, thank you. I know. I had to do this shirt. This shirt's hysterical. Tramp. Carabella, hello.
I know,
God, I missed
Carabella.
you. I know.
I've been here.
I know. We haven't. We're working on it to do more together stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Because we didn't realize it actually that.
Shauna.
It was just like, oh. Shauna's here. Where?
Easter egg hunt.
She is excited.
We used to have, Chris,
Ponderous
Easter morning. We would have Mom and Dad, or the Easter Bunny,
The Easter
would hide
Bunny.
eggs all over the house, like obvious places, like the candlestick holder, like
Yeah.
And we would go out and search for them, and there'd be like a quarter in each of them.
Oh, that's cute.
And then the bunny would leave baskets. The bunny still makes baskets.
Still makes bad. We still get at
She just wants to go to sleep, so she tarps them and says, "Don't look till morning."
That's so funny.
That's Mom. Hey, Mom.
Yes. Oh, good. Thank you, Carabella. Thank you so much.
You have rabbit decor all over the house.
All year long. That's cool. Oh, you said the evil word, Cadbury egg. Oh, I love those.
There's no wrong way either. Like, first,
Wrong way.
there's no wrong way to have one, whether it's caramel, the traditional, of course. I used to want them because the commercials were non-stop for Cadbury eggs. The bunny that has an egg, like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cassandra, that's a great idea. I love that. She's doing an Easter egg hunt for an
I hear
adult
LA.
family with, like, scratch-offs and stuff. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I know, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's not much I wouldn't do. What is that? Much I wouldn't do for a Klondike bar. Well, it would be for a Cadbury egg. Those and the peanut butter eggs.
Mm-hmm.
But I made so much with peanut butter eggs this year, I'm, like, over the peanut butter. Yeah, Susie, yes, definitely the Easter eggs.
Eggs, eggs, eggs.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
This one is very light.
All right,
pink.
I better.
First one, pink, to match my shirt.
That's so true, Ponderous. She always associates the aroma of vinegar with Easter egg dyeing. Pick what? Yes, I do too. I'm smelling it now. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I think because my sister and her husband and the kids are coming up, and they're different. Like, they're older. My brother's kids, God love them. They're like 12 down to, I don't know, newborn. They just, But my sister and her husband stopped having kids years ago, so I have a nephew who's just in 8th grade, and his sister who's in high school. I was teaching her to hand jive when she was just a little baby.
Oh.
And we were doing it on the floor. And now she's taller than me.
Oh, I know.
She got all the tall genes that nobody else in the family got.
She does.
And my sister and her husband are not terribly tall. So it stands out in a good way. She's good. She does ballet, swimming, soccer,
She's
softball.
involved in so much stuff.
My sister was like that, though, in high school. She was always going from play practice to softball to cheerleading to... Which I guess is good. There's those people that did everything in high school and those people that did nothing.
Yeah.
There's a kitty.
Here comes... Dun, 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 dun. It's Godzilla Kitty!
Oh, honey. Oh, okay, here we go, number 2.
Number 2. Oh my gosh,
Green.
I've just started mine. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. This seems like it would take a long time. No, I'm starting with a very easy pattern first.
Patterns. That's where you messed up right there.
Patterns.
Just do the dumb stuff
Dots.
well. Oh,
Dots.
Okay. We usually do ham, actually, but my mom decided this year we're doing turkey.
Yeah.
She's like, everyone wants turkey when it's not time for turkey. Like, and yeah, it's been a while since we've had a turkey dinner. It's been months.
Oh.
So we're gonna do that.
And we
then
do have a
sides that go
free.
with
We
that.
got a free ham from
Giant.
Giant, so we'll probably make that next week.
And there's no alternative for changing it out
This
for
year,
the lasagna
yeah,
this year.
there isn't this
I went
year.
to self-checkout when I had to run to Giant the other day, and it was going to print out my ham certificate, and it's like that or nothing. So
Yeah.
Well, there's also Carabella. Happy Easter to you too. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh, thank you.
I don't like ham. I don't like Easter, period, to be frank with you.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of help from the people around me to make it not so bad. Like my parents one year got wings and pizza because I can't stand ham. And the smell of hyacinth makes me think of death and self-injury. So,
Oh.
so I don't really
We
like...
don't want that.
I don't really like Easter very much. Not the
Yeah,
holiday
you always
itself.
have
Not
a rough
because of-
time
not
around
'cause-
Easter.
Oh God, for 3 years solid in the early 20-teens, my goal in treatment every April was stay out of
Stay
an
out of a
institution,
hospital,
out of a
yeah.
hospital, out of a jail, out of a rehab. It
And
didn't
you
start till
have
later.
so far.
Well, so far I've been fine. You know,
Well, like you said, with good support.
happy Easter, happy.
I love it.
Alright. I'm gonna try. Let me try something different. Let me try yellow. So, ham doesn't. Yeah,
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I do. I don't dislike ham. I don't like. You know, I don't like ham. I don't know.
I like it like once, and then I'm good for a minute after that.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just so salty, and I do like ham, but I have some recipes to use up all that leftover ham.
Mr. McPhoebe, my work gets busier actually when you get towards holidays because people are hungry and outside.
Mine
So
does too.
it does pick up a little bit. You know, it's the Easter baskets or they have out for people kind of like at Thanksgiving, but not as many. We don't have any time off because it's not like it's a Christian holiday. It's not a national holiday. So I think my place closes early Friday and then we're back open Monday, which is fine because as soon as Easter's past, the better.
Yeah, and I have Friday off, which is nice, Good Friday, but then I work Monday. I would so much rather have the day after a holiday off.
I would too, but
Then there's something about the day before because, you know, your last minute stuff. I don't know.
lamb with mint jelly.
Ooh, lamb with mint jelly. Oh, I haven't
I
had
can't-
that for years.
I can't think of anything else I like with mint jelly.
I know, right? I
Other
know.
than lamb.
Definitely not a peanut butter and jelly
And
sandwich.
it's not like I get lamb every so often. Do you still feel like you're drowning, or do they end up hiring more people? He's drowning.
I'm drowning.
I'm okay. They actually hired some new people. They're rearranging our offices, but
We haven't hired anybody, not one person since COVID. Ugh.
some management was like, everyone needs to be in the office because we're wasting rent on paying for empty buildings. And then on the other side, you know, it's kind of like, well, we figured out we could work with 3 people during COVID, so we will.
Right, that's what they figured out. We can handle
And we'll
it,
just wait
so-
until one of them quits to have a crisis that we don't need to have.
But the thing is, with us, if we get, you know, we haven't been advertising for more patients because there's no way we can handle more. We have a 450 workload now, patients, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we even went up to 500, it would be impossible. I don't know. But anyway, so we're still hoping that it'll get better.
I know. It's like anywhere else, though, when you don't have enough staff, things can slip through the cracks sometimes.
Yes.
Like mistakes that would normally get caught because things don't run
Exactly.
through 3 sets of eyes.
And that's what I'm
Before they're
hoping
handled.
not to happen, but we'll see.
They
I'm
do-
going with green now.
They do data entry in my area at work because it's a lot of writing, it's a lot of charts, it's a lot of reports. And the data entry people are like saviors. They do all of that stuff. So like if I fill out something incorrectly, it's going to pass in front of 3 or 4 eyes. And within the data team, they have to check each other's work. They can't enter their own. So like one person has to do theirs, they give it to this one, and they give it back. So
Oh, I'm so. I wish we had
a data
I
team.
wish we had a data team. Oh, would that save time?
We're lucky. It's like the Verizon network. If you're having an emotional crisis anywhere in eastern Pennsylvania, I could probably track you down. Maybe New York border. I could probably find just somewhere to go.
Yeah, that's like me too, but on the addiction side of things, not so much mental health. We have to refer our mental health patients
To another place
to another place
for psychiatric care.
Yeah, I usually call you.
Yeah, and we don't, usually it's a matter of tracking it down. And you can't, as an agency, like we're a nonprofit, we deal with county money and stuff. I can't tell people, go to this, pick this insurance, or pick that insurance, or
Right.
or pick this or that doctor. The best I can do is say, what insurance do you have? Let me refer you to their formulary and to the doctors they work with, and you can choose from there. So, stealth, Christine. We just slid it right under. We put a
Where? Christine! Hello, Christine!
Hello. We put it up yesterday, maybe late last night.
Yeah, I
Mail.
put one up today, and then I put one up yesterday. And then it was in Mondays with Mark. I was trying to advertise it as best as I could because you can't trust those notifications.
Sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't. I think if you put out more than one or two in a 24-hour period, they don't get them.
Oh, I
the
see.
notifications don't go out. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have to catch up on some reactors when I get wrapped up here and settled in for the night.
Mhm.
I love settled in for the night. I'm so old.
I do too. I have to say, I do too.
I do too. Like, really,
Yellow.
This is Smooth Tobacco. It's a disposable. Flair is the brand. The Ultra. It's supposed to have 2,000 puffs. One of these will last me like 6 days. And then intermittently during the week, I'll probably buy 2 packs of cigarettes. So, still addicted to nicotine. Spending half of what I was before, though.
Yeah, you are.
Because I smoked a pack and a half a day, so it's like $10 a day times 300 times it's like $4,000 a year, and that's not new math to me. But as I'm getting cheap and old, it's kind of,
And I was worried that my smoking would hinder him, and it hasn't at all. I have to beg him to come outside to have a cigarette with me sometimes. I'm like,
God.
he smokes like 4 a day, not even.
No, even at work.
And then when he smokes, he only smokes like that much of it, and I'm like,
Oh, that's all I want
gosh,
of
I
it."
wish I could do that. But I am down. I'm down to a pack a day, a little bit more than a pack a day. So I'm almost at that pack a day mark.
You're an event smoker. My mother was an event smoker. If some particular thing is going on, she would smoke around that event. But then when it was over, she'd like quit. So
Yeah, I know. And I'm an emotional smoker too, which is something I have to watch.
I'm emotional everything. Anything. And food, cigarettes, sleep,
Yeah, true, right?
attention seeking, any kind of stuff like that. It's like everything is to the nth degree. Everything is so.
Me too.
You'll be in Ohio for the eclipse. We're getting 3/4 of it here.
Oh, yes. I can't open my messenger. I can see the first line of messages from Messenger, but I can't open the messages up because Steve is going to be taking over Facebook for me. He's going to be doing the posting for Facebook. But of course, I needed to give him the password. And of course, I couldn't remember the password.
Of course.
So I tried all of them, and I think I messed it up somehow because I'm kind of locked out a little bit. I got back into Facebook like last week, but I can't open the Messenger, so I have to just I finally did put in a call to them. I sent them a message, so it should be resolved like tomorrow probably.
Oh, that's good.
But I saw the first line of your thing, Christine, going to see the eclipse. I have something to send you too about the eclipse, which I got to do tomorrow. But of course, I can't do it on Messenger until I fix it. And that's something that stresses me out. Seeing messages and you can't open them. Oh, it stresses me.
All right, I've done yellow,
It's
green,
my fault, though.
pink. What else? I'm gonna draw on something, I think.
Are you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know. With Foodie Beauty, her birthday came, and remember last birthday? Was it birthday? A couple birthdays ago, she had lost her channel for a little while.
Yeah, I remember.
And then it came back, and thank God, because there was people on roofs ready to go. And now she changed it back again, so there's no more Salah, there's no more Muslim, there's no more... She's Foodie Beauty again. On her plaque it says Everyday Miriam.
She went back to Foodie Beauty again?
Yeah, and she like kind of wiped out traces. She's covering something. She got too close to some sort of boundary.
Wow.
And if she says in good faith, that means that she knows she's cornered. Because when you say I deleted it in good faith means, yeah, I fucked up, but when you found out, I got rid of it.
Yeah. Oh.
So
I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to watch Coffee Talk.
we'll see. Well, you'll have to watch Coffee Talk. You'll have
I
to
will.
see.
All right. So there, I did a polka dot one. You know what? These look kind of cute.
That's cute.
I did a polka dot one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that was an easy one to do.
It happens to her every so often. We'll see.
It does, doesn't it?
She's like, where do you go from here?
Oh.
What's the next fake thing I'm going to use to try to pretend to make me happy? So all those people that obviously can tell I'm miserable will have no evidence of it. Not like the crying and the eating and the overeating and the substance abuse and the moving and the tantrums and... Well, it's not about Easter. Not about Easter.
I'm like Mark smoking a pack a day. Yeah, I would just, it's much better for me. And like where I work, we do a lot of like harm reduction and, so I'm glad that I'm down to a pack a day because I was over 2 packs a day, which is completely insane.
Yeah, especially when we were doing our moving and shaking and everything.
And I used to smoke like in bed. I used to smoke constantly if it was smoked in the house all the time.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't smoke when I cooked. I never did smoke when I cooked.
No.
And now it's better. So once I get stabilized on 1 pack a day, it's a half a pack.
Work our way down.
Yeah.
I remember we had the other eclipse. We're in Pennsylvania. We don't. I mean, unless it's a total, it's still going to be bright out. Probably it got a little bit dark. But we were at our first apartment, and the little girl downstairs had taken the cereal box with the foil and everything, and made the thing that you could stare at the eclipse, which is smart because allegedly smarter people just stared right at it.
After last year, it's so wonderful that the 4 of you can settle into your own home and relax. Isn't that true?
Isn't it?
Every night when we just like relax, we're like so grateful for it because that experience kind of shook us up. Like that your safe place, your happy place can just be ripped out from,
Things can change
really
so
quick.
fast.
And it still could, but
through no fault of your own or their own.
We just signed another year lease, so it feels so much better now here. It does.
It does. We just re-signed the lease, actually.
No wonder you haven't answered me. Right? I know. I will. They said that they would respond to me in 24 hours, and that will be tonight at some point. So,
I was too, LA. The thing is, I lost my smoker's cough, for the most part. I still have some whiskey voice, but
apparently the video from 324 was removed for hateful or abusive content. Oh.
So looks like she's gonna try to back, but it's Foodie the Beauty. She lost another name too. When she ditched Miriam, I think someone might have tried to slip in to get it. I don't really know.
So she lost Foodie Beauty. That's her own fault.
What's the Foodie the Beauty, and then it was like Everyday Miriam. Like when she switches off, you can't keep everything. But we shall see. I smell another health arc. Yeah, it's just about time for something that we can feel bad about for her, that she doesn't have to have done anything wrong. So, someone snagged Foodie Beauty when she went back to Miriam. Foodie the Beauty. That's not any closer to true. Just saying.
With no increase. Oh, you're so lucky. We did get an increase, but it was very low. I think it went up. Would it go up? $50?
Maybe. It might have been less than that.
Was it less than that?
Yeah,
I can't remember how much it was, but it did go up a little, maybe $40. I can't remember. I gotta look because I gotta pay rent soon. I better look and see what it is. Yeah, but it was acceptable. It wasn't anything crazy, but okay, now she is Foodie the Beauty.
Foodie the Beauty.
Yeah, someone got Miriam. That's awesome. It's me, Wendy. Hello. And now someone snagged Everyday Miriam too.
You can't have them all, greedy. Just saying.
No, I agree with that, Carabella. I totally agree with that. I don't think that it's right. I'm just like, I was worried, because it said in the lease that it could be. And I think like the average is like 10% or something.
5, I think around
5, is it?
Yeah, which is still.
It's still pretty.
If we were only paying $100 in rent, it'd be very manageable.
Say you pay $1,000. What's 5%?
$50.
$50. 10% would be $100. So. I can't add. Yeah. Oh, hey Elizabeth! Oh my goodness!
It's only hump day and I'm shot out. I've been having some like mental health symptoms that are probably tied in with not getting enough sleep and whatnot. But every time, I don't know.
Well, I'm trying
I'm just gonna have to
get us
my
to bed
cycle.
Earlier, but you can go to bed anytime you want.
I know, but
you feel guilty.
Well, you could get up earlier.
Why would I get up earlier?
Because that leaves more hours in the day to hang out.
So, are we going to hang out at 6 a.m. together before work?
No, but like if I get home from work and you want to go do something, but the chores aren't done.
Oh, I see.
So we have to go shopping and then pick up this and then pick up that, and then at 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock, get a shower. So how are you? It's 10.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to be the kind of person that takes over their life, but it's still there, LA. That apartment
You're
building
right.
is still there.
It's still there, exactly the same.
They put extra work into the back of it, like they were going to put on another floor, like that kind of thing, like another to the building.
Yeah, they put these
And
big,
then-
huge concrete.
Maybe every 6 weeks or so, another person comes out with New York tags, parks in front of it, takes a picture, and leaves. So, we'll see.
But nothing has been done.
Nothing torn down, nothing built up.
All the things are still on the signs.
And to think, if we had trusted the guy who said, "I'll get you in
I
another one of my
know.
apartments, it'll be fine in 6 months, you'll get right back in." People are scum. Not y'all, but you know who.
You know.
So, that's a huge issue in Scranton, though, that it's a lot of out-of-town absentee landlords who buy the property cheap, come in
It
every
is.
weekend, have a property manager here to collect the rent, to pay it right to the bank, and then they get the rest of the rent.
And then
So,
they get the rest of the rent.
which is smart. It's not a bad
Not a
thing.
bad gig. but-
Elizabeth, I didn't see you for a while. There's some names that always catch my eye when they come up, even if I don't get it out while I'm making
Yeah.
a dinosaur egg, I guess. This looks like one of the Yoshi from Super Mario.
Ah, Yoshi!
I didn't start that plan. But that's how it's turning out. The plan was something else. So
I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just. I'm not a freehand artist. Definitely not. And I have trouble seeing colors.
I don't mind rent if it's cheap. I never had big expectations of like home ownership or anything like that. There's a security tied to that that's very desirable. But I don't know, when you rent, it's like when you lease a car, they do everything.
It's
Something's
true.
broke, you call
They come,
somebody.
yeah.
Something's damaged, you call somebody.
If you're lucky. Now
The furnace
are still
breaks in
waiting.
winter. What are we gonna do? Sell
What are
the
you
car?
gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
Right? Yeah, that's true.
There's some,
Owning, there comes the
you
whole
just
other.
have to find the money for that then. The eggs will either be deviled eggs, just regular boiled eggs.
Or hard boiled, yeah.
Or
Or we can make egg salad. I
Or
haven't
we
had
can make
egg
egg
salad
salad.
forever.
I've had blue egg salad forever. Like after Easter, because it would always crack into the eggs, and we'd make deviled eggs for Easter, and they'd be blue.
That's funny.
Because no one's really going to be eating 3 dozen hard-boiled eggs. I mean, they keep for a long time, but
No, and your mom, she'll already have the deviled eggs.
she'll have hers.
So
but
we're
she'll
gonna have a
do
lot.
it. Yes, we are.
I guess I'll take them to work.
I guess so. So we'll see. But
Oh, Easter egg decorating. I remember the first time we did this on the channel. It was so fun. I have to dig out those pictures. There were people that like made eggs for us, like with our pictures on
Oh,
it. and
yeah, I
stuff.
remember
I'll
that.
get them out and we'll show them again this week. I still have them. I saved them all.
I have to say, I have to brag on Oscar. Oh God, no, Elizabeth, we didn't do that many. I'm just speaking out of fear. He only did 1 dozen.
1 dozen.
Yeah.
And then these ones are fake. I'm using some faux eggs here.
Yeah,
And
the
these
faux
biggie
goose
ones
eggs.
here.
Yeah,
And then maybe I'll use them somewhere.
but I did a lickety split short of Oscar sitting in the box. Put the tape on the ground. Set him in it. He's there, looking around. Beautiful. That got the most and fastest views for a short that I think we've ever had.
We've ever had.
We got like 8,000 views on that within 12 hours. That's a lot for us. We've actually in the low thousands to even the high hundreds. With
Yeah,
some
we
of the
don't get
shorts.
a lot of views.
But it got in front of a lot of other eyes. You know.
He's a
Hi,
star.
Kirby.
Where is he?
He's gone.
He's usually in here.
He's too important to be a place like this.
no.
He wouldn't
Yes.
want to.
He's a star now, so he,
He wouldn't want to be seen somewhere like this. So. Catch you later. Let's see. We'll do another.
Who's leaving? Good
Carrie.
night, Carrie. Night, both of you. Good night, Carrie.
Red. We'll go for red.
Nix. Hey guys.
I don't
Hey,
wear a lot
Nix.
of pink, thank you. Going on a birthday trip end of April. Haven't been anywhere in so long. Where are you
Oh
going?
yeah, where you going?
Where are you going? To stay relevant, Elizabeth. because if you can't change your life, move and change your name.
You're right. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
You know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But she's got to keep it interesting somehow. And she still has, what's today's date?
27th, I think?
She's got another 4 days of drama if she wants to pack the paycheck. So.
Oh, for you two. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is the time. Yeah.
This is the hot moment for her. Yeah. Going to Tennessee. Girls Gone Wild.
Ooh, Tennessee.
Ooh, never been. You've been there. You went to Graceland and all that stuff.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge.
Forge.
And I have relatives in Chattanooga. I rode the Chattanooga choo-choo.
I don't have family anywhere like that.
No?
I have some family in Florida and then some in Maryland. But my dad's siblings didn't, well, they traveled a little bit. But do you have to bring any dishes over to your mom's for Easter, or does mom take care of it all? Actually, dad takes care of it all.
Yeah, he does.
Mom will ask, she'll sometimes prep because I make decent mashed sweet potatoes. So they'll prep the potatoes and cook them, and then I'll come and finish the rest. Or mom will peel and boil hard-boiled eggs and ask us to make the deviled eggs out of it. My mother makes a mean relish plate and sets a mean table too. But I don't think she was ever very interested in cooking, so she never like practiced it a lot. We all ate, you know.
I'll be bringing dessert.
Yay on the deviled eggs. Yay. They're very big in our family. Even the pickiest of eaters in my family will eat a deviled egg. We've just had them on for years, and we have that 70s like turquoise looking deviled egg holder with the metal, and it's
I love that.
got the little holes around it. Yes, deviled eggs are very good. And if you must be keto, you can have deviled eggs too.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
On a keto. Oh, yeah, I guess you could.
Because eggs and fat, and that's it. Unless you want to leave off the paprika in case there's too many carbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. All right. I got red. I was going to try using these things, but
All right, I'm almost done with my second one.
this isn't going to stick to anything, I don't think. Adores deviled eggs. My brother, who's very picky, will eat deviled eggs. I went to a party one year for New Year's, and I was like, oh god, I have a friend who can't eat any stuff, so I ended up making deviled eggs. The idea of having deviled eggs and warm champagne doesn't really go down well.
I
They're
guess
trying to
not.
make a night out of it.
All right, enough with these dots. I think I'm going to try something different.
I did some bigger dots on one of mine. Maybe I'll do... what are these? These stickers? These are stickers. Long stickers. Okay. We'll take this one. The pink one to match my shirt. See?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't wear pink too often.
Why would I?
I don't know.
It became a thing. All of a sudden, Metro guys were in pink.
Yeah.
And then all the guys were in pink. And then you start seeing just say real men wear pink.
Real men wear pink.
Which might as well say my girlfriend dresses me. Real men wear pink.
Do they?
Thank
now?
you, Susie. We'll see if I can parlay that into something more of an outfit.
What's that, pink?
Wish I get like a pink zoot suit, you think?
Ah.
Oh, seersucker, all the better. Dinner's gonna be, what are we making? What's dinner?
Dinner, I'm thinking leftovers because I don't know if I'm going to have
Good time
time.
of
I
leftovers.
was going to make these, I was going to make fish cakes out of, I got some nice cod, and I was going to make fish cakes, but I don't think I'm going to have time tonight.
No. And I don't feel like rushing around.
No, I don't either. It's like a rainy day. We've had beautiful weather all
And then
week. and
today was a
rainy.
rainy day.
Not crazy cold, but it was rainy.
But leftovers will include Velveeta, hamburger helpery type stuff in the cheesesteak flavor, which was good.
It was very good. It was a
very
new
good.
flavor from Velveeta. It's like a hamburger helper,
Yes.
but made by Velveeta.
But made by Velveeta and actually
For a
tastes
quick
whole
meal,
lot better.
it was good. We used ground chicken in it.
Mm-hmm. It was good. It was very, very good.
I don't like that one, but
Why?
I don't know.
It looks alien.
It looks alien. Yes, that was what I was going for. We'll say. All right, so now I'm going to do a striped one. Wait, I'm going to get caught up on this here. Ooh, Excuse me. I need to use the restroom.
Oh, there you go.
Get the tissue real quick.
Oh God, Christine, I hope we don't get more snow.
Oh, I hope not either.
I hope not. We've seen April snow. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think. I don't know if we will. Last couple days, it was not just like cold, but it was very, very cold and windy. They have a code blue alert in Scranton. I'm sure they do it other places and probably call it something similar. Where if the weather goes down so cold, they'll open up the shelters so people without homes or who are otherwise outside in the middle of the night freezing can come in and stay. Outside of just the normal. We don't have a lot of shelter space. So, sent you a picture of our eggs. Oh, cool, Dom. Done with winter? I am done with winter. I love winter, but this is the end of winter that I don't care for. You don't have to dress. We finished off those Dolly coconut cakes with Dolly buttercream. It was so good and moist. Is there anything Dolly could screw up? I don't think so. We had on just the 15th, 3 years ago, is when we had like 3 feet of snow. We had a ton of snow. We had to dig out our street.
I missed a couple things
and I remember because the alarm came up because I had commented on how I appreciate it when employers don't ask people to take their life in their hands to go to work.
There we go. Eileen, hello. I missed you. I'm sorry. What does your shirt say? Can you see it?
Check out the dye job on her, tramp. Mine has a nice wholesome pink bunny. I told you I was the nice one. People think he's the nice one. I'm the nice one.
And LA asked, did the peanut butter icebox cake last long?
It went pretty quick. And by it went, I mean we ate it really.
We ate it. I didn't take it to work. We ate it.
No, it wasn't.
I'm gonna make another one. I like it. I like it a lot.
There we go. Oh, you have 4. I'm getting there.
Oh no,
There's 5.
there's 5.
Yeah, I put a belt on this one.
Oh, I see.
The little stickers that you can put around them. They used to have little single.
Oh,
stickers,
okay. I'll look.
But I guess not. Now.
Dom.
Did y'all make those Easter decorations behind the couch? The
Dolly coconut cake.
Were these? You buy these or you make these?
What's that? Oh, we made these on the first Easter episode of Mondays with Mark.
That was like a kneeling pad.
2 weeks ago. Yeah, from kneeling pads from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, and then the peeps we made, I don't know, last year or the year before we made them. So this year we made the flowers and the eggs. Okay, let me do this now. Okay. You have any open ones?
Open? I think most of them are, actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm only doing like 1 or 2 at a time.
Oh, okay.
So you're in yellow.
Yellow.
I'm in orange over here.
Okay, I'm going to try to do, I don't know, I'm not good at...
Not really, Mr. There's not a whole lot of Easter because we're not really into it. So there's some Easter decor, but there's not like over-the-top Christmas Easter decor. Like there's not a village of the Stations of the Cross going on underneath the TV stand or anything like that. So, fog thick as pea soup here. Rain. Today's the kind of day where it was just foggy. It was just a sleepy kind of day. I worked from home because it was that or nothing, pretty much. So, always next year. There's always next year. I think I need a bigger ring.
Yeah. From swelling?
Yeah.
I do too.
I need to get a bigger ring because my hands are getting
I've been
fat.
all like physically just not with it the last couple weeks, and I do think it's because of the weather. It's been fluctuating so much.
Yes, Christine.
And I'm a little like unsteady. Well, as you can see, I knocked my nose into a cabinet at work, and then I knocked my hand also here at home and cut it there. And then I have a cut right here from running into the side of a cabinet at work, the same cabinet. Because I'm like rushing and I'm not steady, you know.
Christine, yes, the audio issue. It's funny. Are you listening with headphones? Is the question I have. Because when I listen to it out of my phone or off the TV, it's okay. On my phone, I had to turn it onto mono. For whatever reason, it was in stereo. And then the sound fixed itself because I'm getting words in one ear, music in the other. And when I switched it to mono, I got higher volume of both in both ears. I don't know why suddenly it would become, unless there was a new setting that defaulted to something. But we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I know. We were trying to I can't figure it out. I don't know. It's new.
Yeah,
Like
voices in one side and then music in the other. But nothing is in stereo. Even if you look up YouTube, is YouTube better in mono or stereo? It's better in mono.
In mono, it says.
Yeah. But like I said, the vibe is good. And then if you go back and watch, it was one of the most recent Mondays with Mark, the volume is on your voice is low. But then when it gets to the cutaway, it's fine. It's the same volume as everything else.
Let's see, why would it do that? That's so weird.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
So weird. I changed nothing on my end. Nothing.
No, it's something. They do little updates. Like all of a sudden I had to change the justification. Like I had to change this from vertical to horizontal to film. It defaults this way.
Like every time, isn't it?
Every time I have to go back
Every
in.
single time.
Every time I have to go in and change the settings for it so it's seeable. Because I couldn't see up and down. It'd be too narrow. So... You only heard Mark in your right ear. Yeah. That's what we're fixing to fix. Because I had my headphones in, wireless ones, and then I had my cell phone. And when I went in and changed off some of the audio settings, all of a sudden, I went into the might be in the desktop setting. If I find what's wrong or what we'll fix, I'll give you some detailed directions on how to do whatever. So, thanks for coming, Elizabeth. You have a good time.
I'll see you later, Elizabeth.
We do wander in the dark, Christine. RA, some kind of curse, I would say, from anyone who's had it.
RA?
Yeah. But it's a bit of a thing. Not a good thing. So.
No, it's not.
No. You fishing hero. You're yellow. That's you. And an orange.
Well, I mean, it could be you if you want.
Looks like Chantal and Salah made up.
Oh,
she edited her bio and it now
they?
says Canadian Muslim revert trying to run away from my past by hiding in a foreign land, gaining so much weight I'm unrecognizable, and covering myself in drapes under the guise of faith.
Well, there you go.
But that wouldn't fit on the plaque, so...
Oh! Come
What-
up with the funniest stuff.
What can you do? What can you do? Mysterious at 500 pounds isn't easy to do. Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep a low profile. The only way she can do it is not leave the house.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. It's been a while now, but I mean, it's all back and forth. She probably privatized some stuff and didn't even get anything wrong with her channel. She's just such a... Blech.
Well, she's so, I don't know, manipulative, and it's just, I don't know.
No,
She
it's hard to-
lies. It's hard to, like, I don't know.
Very seriously, he is taking this egg reading. Very seriously.
I'm just not a good freehand drawer, and I don't
I'm not
like
either.
mine at all.
I'm not either. I never was. Art class I liked because it was, to me, easy. But, because there's different expectations. The expectation in art class was be creative. And then the other class it was be like, don't think for yourself. Don't do that. Try this way this time.
I was trying to do a retro one, but this looks.
This has little eggs on it.
You put eggs on the egg?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Marine biologists or lawyers. Everyone in my generation. Go to college. Borrow 90 grand at the age of 18. Isn't that predatory? Like, who would...
Yeah,
With no
I mean-
credit history, with no credit history, I had a Discover card mailed to my house on my 18th birthday, which I activated. And my credit's never been the same since. As soon as I was allowed to have credit, I started ruining it. So, yeah, exactly, Charlie. Late in the month. Type of stuff. Yeah, just for your degree. And after a while, they just kept telling us, it doesn't even matter. It just gets your foot in the door. But then there's employers who, especially on the mental health side, they want someone with a master's degree, 10 years experience, who will start at $25,000 a year. And if you say, I can't live on that,
So funny.
I went to school so I wouldn't have to live on that. And they get all angry, like, well, hey, first job in the field, you got to take something. No, you don't.
Oh my gosh, LA, you're so right. I remember back in the 90s and the 80s, actually, because it was late 80s. Everybody thought they wanted to be a marine biologist or a lawyer. Yep, you nailed it on that. I did. I looked into being a marine biologist because I thought it was so cool. I wanted to swim with Shamu. And, well, I never did.
I'm going to guess that didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
I'm thinking you would have brought it up by now.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have known. Or
So-
would you have?
Or would I have? You don't know what you don't know. All right, I got an orange one, a
15
green, a
minutes, I only
pink,
got
a red.
Couple done.
Money-making machines. I'm still haggling with Sally Mae because stuff got consolidated, reconsolidated, and I'm eligible. I have to look to have my student loans. Some of them discharged because I work in public service, human service, however they frame it.
Do. I do too.
But that's if you've made like every payment pretty much on time since the beginning of the loan, which means I probably
there
paid it
goes
off
me.
anyway. I wanted to be a forest ranger. Ended up in my 50s with half of that. I'm at least in the forest. There you go. You don't know. What did I want to be? I wanted to be a doctor, and then first I wanted to be
Wait, who said it? Had to be Christine that said that.
Yeah.
Was it?
I wanted to be a nutritionist. I just had an eating disorder, and I figured I did a lot of independent study with that. And then I wanted to be a doctor, but I wasn't sure, so I was an undeclared science major. Then I changed to communications. Then I changed schools, and then I changed to broadcasting, and then I changed to communications again.
And that's what you have is a
Well, I ended up,
communications degree,
yeah,
right? Okay.
yeah. It's like a multidisciplinary within it. So I had to take classes in film, journalism, information gathering. My favorite class ever was electronic info gathering. You learn to be a snoop without being a snoop. You can snoop through all this public stuff that I think a lot of people would find it hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
And what we would have to do, we'd have a quiz at the beginning of every class. She would take a Snapple, open it, and look at the question underneath. Which this, which that. And you had to find the correct answer and then cite the source where you found it online. So that was the challenge of a lot of them, was just find this information and make sure it has a scholarly source attached to it. So it was fun, digging through SEC filings and things like that.
And that's where you were telling me, like, by using like quotations and things in the search
With the search syntax,
and
yeah.
the little, yeah, that's so interesting.
It is, yeah. Put something in parentheses or in quotations if you want it exactly. There's W/5, W/10. You want this word within 5 or 10 words of that.
Oh.
So it's made to be very specific.
And that's still like nothing like that changed. Like that's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Purple. Well, lavender, purple. So, bye, LA.
Oh, bye, LA. It
We'll
was
see
really,
you
really nice to
soon.
see you. Oh, it was. Oh gosh, yeah, we're getting close here. I gotta finish up here. All right, let's see. Let's go with orange.
We'll do one more of these.
Yeah, we might as well. Here, what's open? All of them?
Yeah, I think so.
That one. And that
Another
one.
green.
That one.
I think what should have been probably driven home as far as I went to a private school. The expectation is that we were all going to go to college, so it was a little bit different. They didn't ask us about if we wanted to do anything else. That's floating.
Well, I was gonna take it out and put it in another color.
Oh,
Upside
okay.
down.
Okay. I was like, that might not work. But they didn't push enough options like 2-year schools, trades, military. Like there wasn't a lot of options. I knew some kids I went to school with who, yeah, they went to a private school, but they were not geniuses and they were never going to be. And they had wonderful skills in other disciplines. But, you know, oh, it's only the idiots that take shop and start at $40 an hour. The trade school I worked at as a faculty assistant had programs, auto mechanic, diesel, all that kind of stuff. And the students leaving would make more than their professors who were teaching them on the first day out because it's specialized. And usually the people that like it love it.
Yeah.
So, but there's a lot of opportunities for livable wages that don't involve philosophy or liberal arts, which has its place and I love, and I wouldn't trade my 4-year degree. Sometimes it's about, work preparation. Sometimes it's about just thinking. learning how to think.
Well, I always made a living being a chef. I
Yeah.
mean, that was, and I'm really, really glad that I went into that,
I don't know. I probably wanted to be a chef once too. I
I
know
think a lot of people did,
Well, if you like cooking, and a lot of kids get into cooking and they buy them little chef outfits and the kitchen, the Hobby Hobby kitchen, and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, what do we got here? What do we got here? See, tomorrow's what? Holy Thursday?
Tomorrow's
the Last Supper. And then Friday. I think we close at noon Friday. When I was a kid, I don't know if it was my brother's idea or if it was just to get us to shut up. From the hours of 12 and 3, we wouldn't speak because those were the hours that he was on the cross.
Oh, really?
So that was a little tradition we had for like a couple years. I think they just wanted me to shut up and used Good Friday as an excuse. But
wow, I never heard of that tradition. That's interesting.
mm-hmm. Probably got it from the nuns.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the nuns. Green. I got another green. Yoink. We've been doing this for 45, 50 minutes.
We have.
I didn't see it. We were doing it that long.
Time always goes by fast in the lives.
When you have in a good live, like this has been a nice, intimate kind of little live too. It's nice.
Yeah. So. Midweek.
Your dad's a Baptist pastor.
Oh, wow.
I went to Catholic school. On Fridays, they'd let us out early during Lent because we'd go to see the Stations of the Cross, which, I don't know. Part of religion class, like when you've had religion as a class for 12 years plus, is what are the stations? What does this one mean? What is the sub-meaning of this one? It's like I know a lot about something I don't care about. Like math. Like I'm okay at math, but I don't like it. I have nothing to do with it.
All right, I'm almost done.
Are you almost done? All right. We're going to get this out of the way. Because I can put these back in here so they can go in the fridge. Sunrise service on Easter.
Oh, yeah, pancake breakfast.
See, I liked the Easter vigil the night before. I'm always in favor of not, I hate to say ruin a holiday, because it's a religious holiday. But any holiday that doesn't involve an extra trip to church I'm always in favor of. You dropped it. You broke it. The egg. You broke it. But yeah, I would always like the vigil.
What's that?
It was 2 hours, but then you can go to bed.
Triduum. What is this? Triduum services?
When you were young. Don't know if I know what that is.
I don't know. I'm not certain what that is. Miss McPhoebe.
Biscuits and gravy. That
Yum.
sounds good.
Biscuits and gravy. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
We'd go the night before. It was a 3-hour vigil, and all the RCIA, like the people who are joining the religion, but as adults, they get all their sacraments, whatever they are, they're going to have right there. And then it starts off reading from Genesis in the dark with the candles, and invariably you smell burnt hair because somebody burns their bangs with the candles every year. Every year. One year, Mom and I went to the vigil, and we were pretty sure there was a woman in front of us who was dead. She was kind of slumped over in the pew. And I do remember, I'm going to have to ask Mom, because this is too outrageous to make up, that they had to come in and escort her out, like ambulance-wise.
Oh, really?
But the show must go on. So
yes.
So it just continued. Hey, with a 3-hour service, you can't make people stay too long.
Oh, wow. Oh gosh, yeah, that was yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was
in the Catholic Church. The Lutheran Church, it wasn't 3 hours, but they did do a very nice service with the candles and starting with Genesis, and it was really nice.
Do we have to visit the infamous giant before Easter if we want to get the ham?
We do. I got to pick up that ham.
Yeah, if we want to get the ham, we have to. They won't I hope they would swap it for something else. I mean, there's 2 of us. The ham is huge. Huge. Could put it.
I know.
And I think it's almost too big for the Instant Pot.
We'll have to cut it up and
we could cut up, freeze some of it.
Freeze it, give some of it away. I don't know.
I've gone on another bender of not drying things necessarily, but freeze drying things. So if we get meat, leftover entrees, there's shepherd's pie, there's all sorts of stuff in the freezer now that you can save. And then Mark ordered a bunch, and then we found some rolls of Ziploc bags, the kind you can seal shut and it takes the air out.
Gosh, it makes a difference.
It takes up less space. We just sent some cookies out earlier in the week, and we were able to
For
use
icing
it.
smells.
For
Yeah,
icing
we
smells.
did, and you did. It worked really nice
It
for
did.
that.
Yeah, and it didn't crush the cookies or anything.
No.
You want to see some hauls? We can do a haul.
Yeah, we're overdue on a haul. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go to Walmart. Maybe we'll do a Walmart haul
Walmart.
because I got to go there. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Let me know how it goes.
I know you don't like to. Maybe we'll do like an order in, like have them deliver it.
We'll do a foodie beauty grocery haul.
Yeah, that's what
I
we'll
spent
do.
all morning texting.
Yes,
I'm exhausted.
I'm overdue for a
You
giant rant too.
You don't know what it's like. Oh yeah, you're due for a giant rant.
Yeah, I gotta get on that too. I have the picture saved.
Mm-hmm. They're always fun. Well, also I'm anticipating cleaning up my diet a little bit this month. So I'll probably have to do what I would usually do for health food is go to Aldi's because it's cheap. Ash Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll be updating that on the next our next chit chat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Actually, because we started our diets. It's going
did.
slow.
It's going slow, but I'm not fatter.
No, I'm not fatter
or
either.
heavier. So, and I'm not too focused on the weight because we bought a scale off of Temu. I think it was Temu, and it was in kilograms. Didn't notice. So I don't have a fixed pound number in my head. I'm just trying to move the needle from there to there.
Just trying to move it down.
Just trying to move it down. Doesn't matter what the number is as long as it's down. So, because I was like, how many stone? I don't even. What's a stone? 16 pounds? 14 pounds?
A stone? I don't know any of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like the clapper, Cindy. That was fun to do too.
It was fun, yeah.
And the
Oh,
Ginsu
and you
knife.
see this one.
I was very disappointed with the Ginsu knives. Very, very disappointed. Ooh.
You were. Yeah, you were. I love the chef knife.
The chef knife
the
with-
Ginsu chef knife.
Without their signature edge is a perfect.
Yeah.
Add their edge to it. It feels like it's dull.
I'm getting used to the signature edge.
Like I think you could cut through like a frozen roast, but I don't think you're going to be able to cut through frozen solid other stuff. You know, they have them cutting down trees in other commercials, but it's just not what it was. So, and slow carb, as long as you don't glaze it, right? Well, any meat's carb free unless you put shit on it. Well, hump day, almost over. And then we're in.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we said we did. Yeah, she said, wait, I thought when you started you said you didn't like ham and now you're getting one too big for the Instant Pot. Well, I don't want to lose it, you know?
That's the thing. So if we cook it and give some away,
Yeah.
or, you know,
And I do like ham.
Some.
I just don't like it a lot,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And then we can make ham and bean soup, ham casserole, ham sandwiches.
Ooh, ham salad.
Ham salad.
Also known as party meat in some
Well,
circles.
egg salad, ham salad. We'll be set.
I'll put mayonnaise on the list.
Yeah.
We'll be drowning in it. Well, I think these guys are okay. Let me see if there's anybody else that has to come out. You do.
Oh yeah, Miss McPhoebe, it's raining here now, and I saw it was going up your way, and it looks like you're gonna get some weather tomorrow.
Bob and Jen.
Oh, I forgot to show you what Steve's mom made. Here, we have what, 2 minutes?
About.
She made these are egg holders.
So
Let's see, is there a small one here?
it looks like a garter belt, but it's not.
Yeah, look, it has little holes in it like that, and the eggs sit in it. Thank you.
Mhm.
And the eggs sit right in there, like that, and
And then you can stick a few.
yeah, you can stick a few of them in there. Let's see if I can do this without dropping them.
We'll see.
At least they're hard boiled, right?
There's that. There's that.
Come on, center on my hand. I can't do it. But anyway, you get the picture.
They sit in there when you're doing it.
Yeah.
Down. So it's another way to display them. You know.
They're so adorable. This is so cute. Alright, well, anyway, you get the picture. And she made them in all different lengths. So you can make them like a circle, or you could, weave them in and out on a mantle. It's just, I think she said a single stitch with these little openings all down through them. They're so cool. We're going to put all our eggs in them and then take a picture, so we'll show them to you tomorrow. That's a pretty color there.
And that's not, yeah.
And this one is too. I like this.
You can
one
throw
so
most things at my mother and she can crochet it.
Oh yeah, she's. I'm always fine. Like in my crafting.
If you have time, just if you do.
Only if you have time. Next week
it's done.
we have like a bag of them. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's so cool.
Well, folks, we are about that time.
Here, why
already.
didn't I think of this?
Use the
the faux eggs.
Faux eggs.
Yeah, I can't believe that it went so fast. Oh, it was so nice to see everybody. Oh, hey, little scheduling update. There we go. There,
That's
well,
more of the gist of it.
I guess I have to dye that one now.
Well, you wouldn't be holding it.
Tomorrow we're going to see you for a Thursday night chit chat.
Mhm.
And then Steve will be back with you on Friday for
Steve
Steve
will
will
try
try it. And something's bubbling up with him.
I need an Alka-Seltzer. Well, thank y'all for joining us. Thank y'all for being here. I hope if you were watching, you had a good time.
Yeah,
the
I
house
hope
doesn't
so.
smell like vinegar anymore, so I think we're in a good spot with that. And we're just gonna go make up some recipes that involve a lot of eggs.
A lot of
So-
eggs. Yes.
So thank you all for joining us. This is like the third time I think we've done dyed Easter eggs. Maybe.
Yeah.
So,
we missed
thanks for
last
watching.
year.
Please do subscribe. Hit the thumbs up on your way out if you'd be so inclined. Notification bell. You'll get alerts when we have new videos and go live. Also. So thank you, and we will catch up with you very soon.
Yes, we will. Oh, it was really nice to see everybody. I hope you had a good time. Hope you dyed some Easter eggs. If you did, shoot us a picture, okay? I got 2 so far, so we'll share them tomorrow, okay? All right, take care, and we'll see you soon.
Okay.
Ciao, everybody. I only did 4.